It's been a long and lonesome pandemic year. Biologists at the California Academy of Sciences have continued to care for the African penguins housed at the museum and bring new life into the world. Sparks Perkins and Piper Dwight work with the penguins.
Birds are still hatching, birds are still laying eggs. That's a huge thing that we do behind the scenes.
The Academy is among 51 institutions accredited by the Association of Zoos and Aquariums, the AZA, that take part in the African Penguin Species Survival Plan.
All of our African penguins here and in the AZA institutions are captive bred, so no birds are caught from the wild. And that's one big thing that people don't always know. The point of Species Survival Plan is to make sure that we have a sustainable population within our zoos and aquariums, so that hopefully one day we could actually release them into the wild. That's the point of it.
It's a backup plan in case penguin populations in the wild were lost. African penguins, which are found in the waters off southern Africa, are endangered. Overfishing, climate change, and habitat loss are among the threats to these penguins. Sparks explains how the Species Survival Plan matches penguins to foster genetic diversity.
We have something called a breeding matrix. Every zoo and aquarium in our country is linked to this breeding matrix. And over the course of a couple of years, we have these meetings where we kind of pair up birds based on genetic match-up. Just because they're a match on paper doesn't mean that they're going to be a match, in person. It's almost like it's a matchmaking service, but on a spreadsheet.
The Academy biologists provide the penguins with a variety of enrichment activities to keep the animals happy and healthy. For Valentine's Day, the penguins were provided heart-shaped nest-building materials as part of an educational event live-streamed to the public. When the coronavirus pandemic forced the Academy to be closed to the public, the penguins received a visit from macaws. And the biologists began doing yoga in front of the penguins. The public outreach these penguins perform plays an important role in conservation work.
We're not just here feeding the birds, they're not doing tricks. These birds are really ambassadors for their cousins out there in the wild to show folks they need help.
Just say it's love you're really feeling. Make up my mind like you've made up your